Hey there, it's John with Excel Campus, and in this video, I'm going to share a quick way to insert slicers into your worksheets. So probably the fastest way to insert a slicer is through the built-in pivot table fields list. You can go into any field over here in the fields list and right-click it, and there's an option to add as slicer. And clicking that, of course, will insert the slicer into the worksheet. So there's a few reasons I like this technique. First of all, starting in Excel 2016, a search box was added to the fields list here. So if your fields list has a lot of items in it, like this one does here, you can quickly search for the item you're looking for. So if I'm looking for one of my shipping fields, I'll just start typing shipping up here. That'll filter down this list. I want to insert a slicer for the shipper name, so I'll right-click this, add as slicer, and that will insert the slicer here into the sheet. So I think this is faster than some of the traditional ways. Those are to go to the Insert tab here, and then you can choose Slicer. You can also click any cell inside the pivot table here, go to the Analyze or Options tab, and then choose Insert Slicer right here. Both of those buttons will bring up this window here to insert slicers, and this window here does not contain a search box. So again, if you have a lot of items in your fields list here, this will take extra time to find the items that you're looking for. One advantage of this window is that you can insert multiple items at one time. So you can quickly check those check boxes there, hit OK, and that will insert all of those slicers into the worksheet. But again, I just like the simplicity here and being able to quickly right-click any field that you might be working with and add as a slicer to, again, insert that slicer into the sheet. And of course, slicers allow us to quickly filter our reports by simply clicking any of the items in the slicer to apply the filters to the pivot tables, tables, or charts. We have additional videos on how to use slicers, and I'll put a link to those in the description below. And of course, if you have any other suggestions or techniques on how to quickly insert slicers, feel free to leave a comment below as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you want more quick tips like this, head over to excelcampus.com/free to join our free weekly email newsletter. Thanks again for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.